High-end merchandise calls for high security at one of the gem showcases getting underway at the TCC. And when it comes to guarding all the precious gems, Tucson cops are top. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Guy Atchley.
And I'm Jennifer Waddell. The GemFair Tucson showcase is a big moneymaker, even though it's not open to the general public. Vendors are setting up as we speak this evening, and as they get ready, so does the security team. Valerie Cavazos got a rare behind-the-scenes look at the top-notch security in tonight's Not On Your Side Crime Watch.
Now, these are the gems that you see everywhere. Television, magazines, movies, billboards, models, celebrities, even royalty. You get the idea. Well, they're all wearing colored gemstones and pearls that might have been purchased at this Tucson showcase. So, as you can imagine, security has to be at its best. In fact, we were not even allowed to get anywhere near the displays, even with an officer. Lieutenant Fabio Pacheco walks the TCC as setup begins for these high-end vendors. His approach to security here is simple.
This is serious business.
Because we're talking astronomical amounts of money inside these walls. So says the man who runs this dealer-to-dealer event.
I wouldn't begin to speculate as far as the total amount.
So you need some of the best as far as the police officers are concerned.
We have the best.
In fact, he says TPD is so good at what it does that it's a model for similar shows across the country.
We are the envy of the industry for our security, and it's the Tucson Police Department.
That's very impressive, and it's an honor to hear those things from them.
Pacheco considers this detail a privilege, as does his elite group of officers he handpicks for the job.
They've been working it for years, and if they don't do a good job on a particular year, they don't get to come back.
What gets them scratched off the list?
But I need them vigilant. I don't need them complacent, not paying attention.
The secret to their security success is the trust that is built between vendors and the officers.
We've gotten to know the dealers year after year. They're family members. They in turn have seen the officers that have worked this event for years and years. Now they're seeing some of those officers' children, sons and daughters, working the event.
And Pacheco says that kind of trust is the cornerstone of TPD's success, and now many of the vendors expect it every year. The officers get to know who's who and what's what so they can anticipate any problems.
That's got to be a big piece of that puzzle for what they do here. Yeah. The CEO of the gem trade told you that this year is a little bit different. How's that?
Yeah, that was very interesting. He said this is the first time that the city, TPD, the city manager, and the mayor has stepped up to make sure that everything runs as smoothly as it has. They were worried about the traffic problems, and he says it's not a problem. So they really saw a difference this year.
Well, the big point is that they want him to come back.
That's right.
Valerie, thank you.